a couple of days ago, Akon made a statement that triggered the attention of Africans, especially it triggered the attention of Nigerians. You know, I did that post here when Akon was actually saying Nigerians had the Nigeria has the smartest people in Africa. No, the smartest people in the world. That's what Akon actually said. And you know, a whole lot of Nigerians reacted at the comment section, and today I'm actually going to, you know, read some of the comments for you to hear. You know, people, some of them, you know, were very good, like very objective to what Akon said, and you know, some of them were also trying to, you know, play the normal Ghana Nigerians and all those kind of stuff. And you know, as human beings, we can never be perfect. We can never be 100%, and like we always have people, you know, breaking laws, you know, breaking the rules, and you know, you want someone to, you know, leave a positive comment at the comment section, but they will still, you know, be going hard, you know, be insulting and all those kind of stuff. But actually, you know, as human beings, like, you know, you need to understand all this kind of stuff. And yeah, so Akon really made a very powerful statement, and you know, most of the Nigerians were happy with that, Charlie. You know, most of the Nigerians were very, very glad with Akon's statement about the fact that they are the smartest people in the world. Yeah, so Charlie, make we go read some. Yeah, fun time. Yeah, so this is from Raymond Chisom. Niger know they carry last. Yeah, Raymond Chisom. Niger know they carry last. Yeah, so from Chijioke Uzoma 8989. Where is Sammy Flex? Is he hearing? Yeah, so shouts to Sammy Flex, one of my favorite journalists in Ghana. He's an inspiration, like an uncle, yeah, because you know Sammy Flex is way older than me. He can even bomb you. Yeah, so why you guys lie a lot? When was Ghanaian artists taking over? You guys always lie to yourself to massage the failure of your music industry. Yeah, chale. Sometimes you put out some facts and you know, people go think say you are lying. Yeah, Sammy Flex go cry you. Chale, how? Why? People are making it look as if Sammy Flex has lost some credibility. Meanwhile, he is one of the best in Ghana. I've been following Sammy Flex. I'm a subscriber. Yeah, so bro, Akon lost what he is saying from Sheyi 1702. Yeah, Sheyi 1702. Bro, Akon knows what he is talking about. In America, for instance, Nigerians are officially the smartest people. Again, it's official. Google it. Okay, yeah. That's from Sheyi 1702. Chris. This is from Chris. Who? This is from Chris Jowon or Jowon 3489. Please not give Sammy Flex heart attack. Charlie, how? Please not give Sammy Flex heart attack. More than 90% of black-owned businesses in Africa are owned. Excuse me. More than 90% of black-owned business in Africa are owned by Nigerians. Now, you know why the West branded us in negative light and want you and others to fear us. Okay, that was from Chris Jowon 3489. Sammy Flex, come see you. Charlie, Usas for Ray. Charlie from Usas for Ray. Charlie, like Sammy Flex is an inspiration. So Charlie, you guys should. Maybe you don't know this. Please. Okay, so from To Let's Live. Maybe you don't know this. Please just try and Google the smartest family in UK. They are Nigerian. They are a Nigerian family. Okay, please don't take my words for it. Just Google it. The smartest family in UK or England. Please let me know the results. Yeah, so I will do this. Okay, that did I mention the name? To Let Africa, To Let Live. Okay, To Let Live, or Didoye 3969. Okay, you have started. So when the VIPs were singing, Nigerians were not doing music. So Nigerians were not doing music before the 2000s. Actually, who said Nigerians weren't doing music before 2000s? Actually, a whole lot of Nigerian Fela, the most one of the most popular musicians ever from Nigeria. Fela was doing music. Two-Face is not a pioneer of anything. There are legends before Two-Face. Google is your friend. The VIPs were known in Nigeria because of Kenny's music. If not, we would not have known them in Nigeria. They would have been known in Ghana alone. Yeah, so, you know, in the world, something will surely make you know someone. You know, something, you know, will definitely make you know someone. And yeah, so let me put out this information. Kenny's music here, Kenny's music had a partner record label in Ghana called Goodies Music. Yeah, Goodies Music happens to be one of the biggest record labels then, you know, in the early 2000s. Yeah, so they wanted to penetrate into the Nigerian market, so they had to link up with the Kenny's Music. And in exchange for that, Kenny's Music also gave Two-Face, you know, to Goodies Music in Ghana. So Goodies Music was like a record label for Two-Face in Ghana. Like, yeah, the another version of Kenny's Music in Ghana, was Kenny's Music in Nigeria was like another version of Goodies Music in Nigeria. So Goodies made Two-Face very popular. Two-Face became the first most popular musician in Ghana. That's how come, even when my African Queen came, I thought it was a Ghanaian, because none of, you know, no Nigerian then. I was very little, but I've been following the music industry since infancy. So when Kenny's Music first came, like when Two-Face first blew in Ghana, many people even thought he was a Ghanaian, because, you know, you hardly hear a Nigeria, you know, songs in Ghana, apart from Tony Tatulia's Urekpete, na 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 na, Urekpete, and Down for Driver. I am a Down for Driver. Sure, yeah, the Down for Driver group. They were in the early 2000s. They were the most popular musicians in Ghana. So Charlie, you have to go. Yeah. So yeah, if Kenneth make VIP popular in Nigeria, they Goodies also made Two-Face very popular in Ghana, because he was the main distributor of Two-Face music. Yeah, so yeah, that's two. Doye 3916. Okay, yeah. So you got my subscribe. You got my subscribe because you are truthful. From Voba 2558. Yo, shouts to Voba 2558. Shouts to at Voba. Yo, shouts to you, bro. I love you guys, bro. I love you. Efiogun. What? Efiogun. Who? Charlie, the name. Efiogun Ki. 8827. Nigeria are very smart, but almost all our leaders are greedy, dumb, and corrupt. Charlie. This is very hot. It's too sharp. You know. The message is too sharp. That's our downfall. Yo, so that's from Efiogu Ki. Okay, Charles Omo Nigo. Okay, Charles Omo Nigo. These are the things that make many African countries hate Nigeria, because when some special person talk good about Nigerians, and instead of many African countries to learn from Nigeria, them will pass hatred in Nigerians abroad. Okay, yeah. So Charlie, the comments are too many. Yeah, so those were some of the messages that I got. Yeah, those are some of the messages that I got. Like, Charlie, people, yeah, some people were very objective, some people were, yeah, yo. So Akon really made a very powerful statement, and I really appreciate that. Even though it didn't go, you know, he didn't mention my country as the smartest people, But I'm also happy that Charlie Akon is projecting the light of Africa. Like he's really putting Africa on the right, pedestal. He really put Nigerians, especially Nigeria, on the Akon is from Senegal. You could have mentioned Senegal as the smartest people in the world, but he felt like, okay, Nigeria, like, it's when it comes to Nigerians being the smartest, it's very obvious. Look at how they are managing their entertainment industry. When you go onto Netflix, it's flooded with Nigerian movies. Netflix is flooded with a whole lot of Nigerian movies, Charlie. Like, among all the African countries, they are doing the best movies at the moment. South Africans are also doing best, but Nigerians are producing in large quantities. They have taken over YouTube. When you go to YouTube, you'll see a whole lot of their movies. When you go to DSTVs, they started channels, the Iroko, like, Charlie, Nigerians, like I told you in my previous video, that Nigerians, always look into the future. They look into the future. When we were still in the cassette days, they were able to create Iroko TVs and all those kind of apps. Though they saw into the future, you understand? And yeah, that's how come, like, I really respect them. And when it comes to music, Charlie, we all know what the Burna Boys, the Wizkids are doing. Yeah, Charlie. So shouts to Akon for the I think instead of if you are not a Nigerian, instead of you to hey, you should rather learn from them. At least we, as human beings, we'll learn from everyone. Like, we can learn from everyone, even people we are even smarter than. Smarter than, Charlie. Even a child, as an adult, you can even learn from a child if they are doing. We can not always be right. We cannot always be right. And in this case, Nigerians are doing everything right. You understand? Nigerians are doing. Yeah, we all know that every country has got its flaws. Every country man has got their own flaws. But Charlie, I think Nigerians are doing a whole lot of positive things in the. Nigerians are always taking everything serious. Like, they are always taking everything serious, even if they are doing. Yeah, even if their ladies are doing, they take them serious. Even if they are doing music, they take them. In Ghana, most of the Igbo people in where I come from, Charlie, they are very serious. Charlie, they are very serious, bro. Like, you should put some you should put respect on the name of the Nigerians, bro. Fun time. Yo, my name is Jim Raf. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and always stay connected, bro.